We're on display in the front court tonight in our matchup. Brent, should be exciting to watch.
Yeah, it may not be about the outside shooting in this one either. These teams like to involve that front court and catch the defense while they're napping.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
OG Anunoby's checked in for DiVincenzo. And the Oklahoma City starting five. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Wallace in at the two guard. And Brunson, here we go. That one drops for him.
Something about Brunson on the drive. He's just so fiery with the ball. Nothing's going to get in his way.
Anunoby against Gilgeous-Alexander. The three from Holmgren. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Brunson with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Kicks it out to Anunoby. The three ball. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Dort from the arc. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
You know, Brent, something that really stands out about Lou Dort is his razor-sharp defense.
Well, he puts a ton of pressure on shooters and will lock up star players. And the reason why, BA, he's got this low center of gravity. He gets up underneath guys, and he continues to be a pest for every minute that he's defending.
Just over a minute and a half in. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander drills it from deep.
Love the focus here from SGA at the arc. He hates to waste those opportunities.
Anunoby on the wing. Sinks it from distance. Anunoby's got 6 points.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by New York.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Hart. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Hart playing with his right now, just going all out.
Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, BA. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
Now here's Dort. Holmgren with a screen on Randall. Williams' shot is good.
Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's the pick. Outside Anunoby. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. That one goes. Count it. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Pass to Holmgren. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Anunoby covering. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Now Holmgren lets the three fly. Buries it from 3. Holmgren's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Yeah, we saw the three-pointer from Holmgren in college, trying to carry that success here and now over into the league.
Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Brunson passes to Hart. 6 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Well, Brent, this Thunder team is so young, but poised to be a factor now. How much does the play-in experience factor in for these young guys?
Well, I think it's huge, BA. They're going to be hungry. It's so crucial for young players because the next time that they're there, it's not going to be the first time. So this team is going in the right direction.
Stolen by Anunoby. 1:05 left to play in the first quarter. Randall, right side. for three. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist by Randle. Anunoby's got 9.
Yeah, the man was wide open there, and Julius Randle understood the timing to get him the ball to get that score.
Brunson against Dort. Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. Shot clock at 6. There's the drive, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And mixing it up down low, Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Oh, got that one up quick. 6 points for him.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Now here's Anunoby. He's got 9. Here's Randle. Kicks it out to Anunoby. With the teardrop. And that one good.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
17.
And so it's OG Anunoby making things happen for the New York Knicks. Hitting 3. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
On the court for the Thunder, they've got Gordon Hayward, and it's Giddey in at the point. Oklahoma City trailing. Wiggins outside. Back to Giddey. Wiggins with a screen on DiVincenzo. Wiggins outside. 6 on the shot clock. There's the triple. Williams misses.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Outside Burks. The 3. The rebound by Wiggins. Achua with a steal. Lays it up and banks it in. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for New York.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
And it's Giddey missing.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And what's really impressive about Josh Giddey is his versatility. And it's such a young age, Brent.
Giddey at 6'8", BA, I think it's awesome because his size allows his skills to be accelerated and magnified. He sees over the top of a lot of defenders, and he can out-quick them, not with his feet, but with the pass.
And Williams has got the ball here for the Thunder. They trail by 6.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Yet to see a basket. They get it back. Outside Bogdanovich. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta. And the Knicks lead by 6.
Stretching the floor now. Bogdanovich can hurt defenses from there.
Hayward, the pass to Joe. Pass to Williams. The kick out to Wiggins. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Bogdanovich down low, guarded by Hayward. Puts up a 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
Total focus from Bogdanovich on that shot, ready to fire off the feet.
DiVincenzo with a steal. Robinson, a screen on Giddey. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Achua. Bogdanovich passes to DiVincenzo. Bogdanovich with a screen on Williams. Shot clock at 2. Works for 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Good decision there by Bogdanovich. Solid at noticing when the defenses overcommit.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Jalen Brunson has been a steadying presence at the point guard spot for the Knicks. Coach Thibodeau said his mind is probably his greatest asset. He's always been that way. He's mastered all the fundamentals, and the game's not too big for him. Brian?
Yeah, in either sense of the word, right? All right, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. There's Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich with the three. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. Well, Brent, since you retired in 09, the game has really changed. What's your favorite part of how basketball is played now?
Yeah, BA, I think it's just the amount of skill and freedom that really coaches have allowed guys to play with. There's so much skill on the floor at every position, and it's a read and react offense. So the smarter you are, the more that you can process, and the quicker that you can do that, you can get advantage every time. And when you start to see those teams flow, it starts to become something really special. It's always been about shooting. Maybe the league forgot about it for a couple years.
First team foul.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Joe. Spins. Back to Giddey. Here's Joe. Fires in the triple. Joe's got 6.
And Giddey with a little giddy up on that pass.
Robinson, a screen on Giddey. DiVincenzo finds Bogdanovich. Knocked loose. Out to DiVincenzo. 5 to shoot. Bogdanovich passes to Burks. Fades back. And the Knicks, another 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Giddey against DiVincenzo. Outside Bogdanovich. And the Knicks, another 3.
And the defense had to know that was coming. Bogdanovich wanting revenge and getting it just like that.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Knicks out in front, up by thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. I'll tell you, one guy who's been getting it done is Bojan Bogdanovich.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Get loud and let him hear it.
So it's the Knicks now, talking about the New York Knicks, Brent, a team that wants to be seen as a threat again.
Yeah, it feels like the New York Knicks are not going to be satisfied until they're playing in the Eastern Conference Finals or have a chance to win an NBA championship. So these steps are nice, but you're really teasing the New York Knicks fans until you have a chance at the title.
Randall and Hartenstein together down low. Jalen Brunson is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Hart in at the 3. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. And here's Brunson from the arc. And the Knicks, another 3.
Shooting while in rhythm, Brunson now becoming troublesome.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Brunson passes to Hartenstein. Back to Randall. Pass to Brunson. Randall on the screen. Open shot from Brunson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Brunson's got 9.
Sweet touch there from Brunson on the jumper, looking more and more dangerous offensively each season.
Here's Williams. Checked by Randall. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. SGA from distance.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Outside Anunoby. Randall outside. Clock at 6. Anunoby passes to Brunson. They set a pick. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's Dort with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 15-point game. You know, one guy who's surprisingly physical at the offensive end, Jalen Brunson.
Fundamentals, BA, around Jalen Brunson's footwork are things that players, young players today need to study. Incredibly efficient and very dangerous when he gets it going offensively.
Hart from long range knocks down the triple. Hart's got 6 in the quarter.
Hart does a little bit of everything on the offensive end. He creates, he can score. This time knocks down the 3.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Anunoby passes to Brunson. To the wing on the left. Pass to Anunoby. And he dunks it down.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Holmgren with a screen on Anunoby.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander takes a 3. Outside for Dort. Williams on the wing. From outside the arc. Sinks it from distance. Williams has got 7 points.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. He can make that pass in his sleep.
They set the screen. Outside Anunoby. In transition, here they come. Here's Wallace. Here's Holmgren. And the deficit down inside single digits. Give him 8 points now.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Randall finds Brunson. It's Hart on the wing. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Williams' shot is good.
Great job of just reading the defense by Holmgren. He just gets it.
Pass to Hartenstein. Outside Hart. Anunoby on the wing. Dort defending. Randall inside. Working on Williams. And he gets that one. And the Knicks lead by 8.
The strength and the quickness and now the confidence coming along as Randall's able to score.
Williams with it. Randall's in his pocket. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Hartenstein pulls it in. Here's Hart. Outside Anunoby. Here's Randall. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the New York Knicks finishing the quarter with... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. They've got Josh Giddey, and it's Hayward in at the small forward position. Oklahoma City trailing. Giddey passes to Williams. Here's Joe. Pass to Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. Achua with the rebound. Achua's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Burks. Achua with a screen on Giddey. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. Here's DiVincenzo. And he throws it down with one hand.
DiVincenzo with a hit of steam. Man, he got up.
And Dante DiVincenzo DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Giddey against DiVincenzo. Williams passes to Joe. Lets it go from deep. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
There's Bogdanovich with the three. Gets the three ball to go. And the Knicks lead by 13.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Second team foul.
And the Thunder in possession here. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Williams from long range. Joe, the pass to Wiggins. DiVincenzo with a steal.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, he sees the man's going to kick the ball out. Wow. I mean, that was great anticipation. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Works for three. And again, New York with the triple. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
Tries the spin move. Just 5 on the clock. DiVincenzo, the pass to Achua. He shoots a three. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. So New York ends up going with a whole new group. And it's Dort with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 18. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander fires in the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points here in the second half. New York has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Anunoby. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter here. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. They've got numbers. Williams from long range. It's rebounded by New York. They led by as many as 18. Here's Hartenstein. Outside Hart. Randall inside. Williams defending. 6 to shoot. There's a screen. Here's Brunson. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Knicks.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Bojan Bogdanovic.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Wallace, the pass to Dort. Here's Wallace. Takes the three. Knocks it down from distance.
This is an area where Lou Dort is trying to become more effective as a playmaker.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Randall outside. Anunoby passes to Hart. The shake. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going fully on display here.
Wallace's shot is good.
3 points.
Outside Brunson. No good on the quick three. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. This one was a fun one to watch.
track tonight, Richard. Battle on the glass. These are two of the best rebounding teams in the NBA.
It's an aspect of the game we don't talk about enough. If you can control the glass normally, you control the flow.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the 3.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with him. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Trey. And it's Russell missing.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Anunoby has the open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's LeBron. And he converts the layup.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
And Richard, when you played with LeBron in 2017, did you think he'd still be elite all these years later?
That man has had a 2-decade-long prime, Greg. I had no idea how much longer this guy's going to be able to do it. But with LeBron, it's just different. His longevity is special.
The Lakers with the ball after OG Anunoby made that last three-pointer.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Knicks on defense. 6-point game. Davis with a screen on Brunson. Russell passes to Davis and finished off by Davis.
Look, I can't think of a better partner to have a pick and roll with than Davis. Sets hard screens and has soft hands to match.
Three-pointer, Randall. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That'll be his second foul of the game. And so just over a minute and a half played. Davis, the pass to James. James sets the screen for Davis. Again, Los Angeles.
Look, I'm telling you, even in the mid-range, Davis is deadly. He's got the perfect mechanics, and it just works at any distance.
He had a nice open look right there. Brunson's got 5 now.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Reeves. This one for 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Randall a screen on Davis. Back to Hart. Driving in. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now here's James. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Concentration off the charts. A chance for LeBron James to add one more.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
Now, here's Anunoby. He has 6. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Brunson. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. He's got 7.
There's Brunson once again paying attention. He does not give anything away.
Here's LeBron. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Brunson sets a screen for Anunoby. Passes it to Hart. driving to the basket. Fires from deep. And again, New York with the triple.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Hachimura with a screen on Anunoby. Here's LeBron, and James throws it down hard.
The fact that LeBron James can still do that at 100 years old, like, it's a travesty that he never participated in the dunk contest.
Now, here's Hart. Randall with a screen for Anunoby. Hart finds Brunson. From the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron with it. Brunson picks him up. And a wide open look for Hachimura. No good on the triple. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Knicks. They lead by 7. And the rejection by James.
And Bron with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Davis with a screen on Randall. Here's Hachimura. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Anunoby. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's New York going into the break with a 10-point. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
The Lakers making a switch here. Woods checked in. Bogdanovich out there with Achua. Then there's Alec Burks. Then it's Robinson. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point guard position. They're the group New York will start the second with. Now, here's Achua. Now, Burks. Pass to Bogdanovich. From outside the arc. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Yeah, I'm a fan of that guy when he's shooting it from deep. Bogdanovich, he looks good every time it leaves his hands.
Here's Vincent. They get the rebound. Prince outside to the right side. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Second shot opportunity. Off the left rim and out. New York leading by 11. A free for DiVincenzo. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Richard, doesn't Dante DiVincenzo have infectious energy?
The minute he hits the floor, he is playing his entire heart out. It's a jolt of energy for the team, and the fans feel it also.
And so here is New York after the basket by the Lakers. A three for DiVincenzo. Nailed from three-point land. DiVincenzo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Vincent with it. From downtown, Robinson pulls it in. New York's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. They set the pick. Releases. Reddish grabs the rebound.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Oh, the jam by Wood.
Goodness gracious, Wood with a little bit of extra on that slam.
The pass to Robinson. Burks looking around. Back to Robinson. There's a screen by Robinson. Bogdanovich wide open. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Here's Vincent, defended by DiVincenzo. New York leading by 13. Takes a 3. Achua kicks to DiVincenzo. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Here he goes. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
You can't give Bogdanovich a lane to the rim. He takes off towards the rim and then just throws that one down with force.
Benson with it. Defended by DiVincenzo. Here's Vanderbilt. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Vanderbilt's got his first basket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature, but his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds, but I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you. Stolen by Robinson. Bogdanovich against Prince. Shoots. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
And when Bogdanovich has the hot hand, keep getting him the ball. An outstanding scorer who can light you up.
Wood with the bucket.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
DiVincenzo finds Burks. Outside Robinson. Bogdanovich with it. New York moving it around. Robinson sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Robinson passes to Bogdanovich. And there's the drive. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And Bogdanovich, a reliable ball handler. Solid at creating for himself with his dribble. Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Vanderbilt, a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Vincent, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. They get a hand on it. What a performance for Bojan Bogdanovich. He has been the story for the New York Knicks. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Bojan Bogdanovich with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the...
Oh, my goodness!
Man! On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide-open man.
We know Greg L.A.'s challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their star.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes, you know. It's finding those perfect 1 or 2 other guys to get you there. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Pass to Hartenstein. And that one is good. And the Knicks lead by 18.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Works to absolute perfection.
LeBron with it. Now defended by Randall. And the shot goes down.
Good work on the block. I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the rim.
And Randall throws it down.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
And here's James outside. It's rebounded by New York. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound in this one. On deep, Brunson. And again, New York with the triple.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Here's Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds it.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Anunoby. 12 points for him. The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. James jackhammers it down.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Brunson with a clean look. Trains it from beyond the arc. Brunson's got 6 points in the quarter.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
James kicks to Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
So shifty with the ball in his hands. Russell changes pace with the best of them.
And Richard, with D'Angelo Russell, he's a guy who can do just about anything in the backcourt.
That's right, Kev. If you need him to be a true floor general, he can do that in spurts. And if you need him to be a score-first offensive catalyst, that's his sweet spot.
And Brunson, here we go. No good with the triple. Lakers trail by 15. Russell inside. Brunson covering. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. And Randall has got the ball here for the Knicks. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Fires away from outside. Offensive rebound. Robinson passes to Achua. Passes it to Robinson. Shot clock at 5. Here's DiVincenzo. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. DiVincenzo's got 5.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Robinson with the block. Now here's DiVincenzo. Defended by Vincent. And stolen by Prince. And there's the call on Precious Achua. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Lakers trail by 17. Here's Vincent. Pass to Reddish. He kicks it to Prince. Hayes with the screen for Prince. He dishes it to Hayes. Lets it go with the 3.
And I love the activity level of Bogdanovich on the defensive end, using that height and length there to just crowd shooters.
And the pass to Robinson. Now Burks. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. 3-pointer. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Knicks lead by 19.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Great. He's ferocious when the ball goes up. And so it's New York with a 19-point advantage. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. New York leading by 19 points. They've got Dante DiVincenzo. Achua is out there with Robinson. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovich, and it's Burks in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 for New York right now. Buries the long-range jumper.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Pass to Reeves. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. New York shooting 64%. Beautiful all-around play by this offense. Burks can't get it to go. And here's the fast break. There's the three. Connects from three-point range.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Bogdanovich gets the front of the rim and out. Lakers trail by 19. Inside. And the dunk by LeBron.
Making it look easy. LeBron James, old man, can still get up with the alley-oop finish.
Outside for Robinson. New York moving the ball around. Puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
New York leading by 17. Burks dishes to Bogdanovich. Back to Burks. And stolen by James. Jumps up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Precious Achiuwa.
That's a good drive by James, making sure to get the whistle by still getting the and one.
Well, as long as the Lakers have a healthy Anthony Davis, RJ, they will be a factor, won't they?
Yes, this is why they traded so much to New Orleans to get him dead. AD is a top 5 guy in the league when he is healthy. Davis can dominate on both ends, and it is rare to see that.
And that one drops.
A little slap on the hand won't stop LeBron from nailing that jumper.
Brunson kicks to Hart. Fires the three. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game. Hachimura with a screen on Anunoby. Out left to the wing. Back to LeBron. A steal. Anunoby against LeBron. It's stolen by Davis. And it's the Lakers on the break. Fires for 3. Broke loose to the left wing. Here's Reeves going inside.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time. And the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
The shot's good from Brunson.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Here's Reeves, and the 3 ball is good. Reeves has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Lakers.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
Hartenstein can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 18. Here's Russell, the feed to LeBron. There's the triple, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for New York.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
And listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for OG Anunoby.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
Here's Randall. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Brunson against Russell. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. 2 points. That one goes.
And a solid shooter from mid-range. Hachimura with textbook fundamentals.
Sinks the triple. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. They trail by 14. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. And Anunoby, here we go. And here's Brunson. And it falls.
Even with the big lead, he remains.
Thanks so much, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is...
teams who deploy impact. Full big.
Yeah, BA, and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
And the Lakers starting five. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo, and it's Hachimura in at the 3 slot.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
The 3 from Russell. Here's Davis. Count it.
Not enough to affect Davis's shot. It'll take more than that.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Launches a 3. Counted from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now Los Angeles with it. Outside Davis. Pass to Reeves from deep 3-point range. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Davis, that's good.
With 80's length, if he's that close, it's going to make that shot very easy.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Dort for 3. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Right wing. Back to Reeves. To the inside. James. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Boy, as a roller, the strength and speed of LeBron, tough cover for anyone.
Well, Smitty, despite starting in the play-in, the Lakers made it to the conference finals last year.
And it wasn't easy, B.A. Knocking out Ja and the second-seeded Grizzlies, then defeating Steph and the defending champion Warriors. A really impressive run.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Out left to the wing. Hachimura from long range. Buries it from 3.
Smart and so unselfish. Excellent find by LeBron.
Williams passes to Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. From behind the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Now, here is James. Davis finds Hachimura. Davis a screen. Shoots from the elbow. And there's another one for the Lakers.
That's what Davis can provide for you. Gave his man such a great look.
Holmgren with a screen on James. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Russell. Still no points. Back to James. And he gets it to go.
The indestructible one. LeBron brushing off contact for the easy deuce.
Williams a screen on Russell. Dort for 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Well, Smitty is a ball handler. D'Angelo Russell is a pretty complete player offensively.
Yes, he is, B.A. He's very smart with the ball, and he knows how to create shots for others and himself.
Smitty, part of what makes LeBron James so inspiring is how competitive he is still.
B.A., I don't think he'll ever lose that fire in his eyes. But you're right, he's still hungry. Every game, even the little ones, LeBron wants to win just as bad as ever. When it comes to longevity and skill, no one has done it better than LeBron James. He's in a category all to himself.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
A strong, fearless defender. Dort doesn't back down from taking chances and going after swats.
Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
And the three-pointer goes.
A very balanced three-point shooter. Gilgeous-Alexander doesn't force things out here.
Here's Reeves. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Let's go with a 3. Russell with the rebound. Pass to Reeves. Jacks up a 3. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Second team foul.
That free throw good from Holmgren.
Yeah, many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
And so it's Oklahoma City closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
They've got Josh Giddey, and it's Hayward in at the 3. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going in the second. Here's Vincent going inside, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
LeBron James is sustaining greatness into his late 30s. He said, quote, "As long as my mind stays in it, I can play at this level for a while. My body is going to be okay because I always make sure to take care of it and I put the work in." And Brian, call it mind over matter or the fountain of youth, whatever you want to call it, LeBron's work continues to pay off.
Indeed, no question about that. Thank you, Allie. The 3 is up. Hayward's shot is off.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And book it for Vanderbilt.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Wiggins outside. Fires the 3. Wood grabs the board. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Brents, the pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Vincent. Back to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Giddey passes to Wiggins. Williams, a screen on Vanderbilt. Wiggins from long range, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. Smitty, if you could choose one current guy to play alongside, who would it be?
Ooh, that's a tough question, B.A., but I'm going to go with Steph Curry. I think the reason why is because of the range he shoots it with. Will give me a lot of room on the other side to get buckets.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Thunder. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Joe. fadeaway. Count that one. Joe's got 5.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Here's Vincent. Here's Prince. Outside Reddish. Here's Vincent. And the 3 off target. And Williams has got the ball here for the Thunder. Giddey passes to Joe. Hayward for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Wood's got 4 rebounds now. The 3 from Prince. The Lakers with another miss. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Joe, guarded by Vanderbilt. Back to Giddey. Williams a screen on Prince. Goes up on the wing. That one rolls around and rims out. The Lakers trail. A minute 9 left in the second quarter. Good on the shot.
Don't sleep on Taurean Prince. He will challenge you off the bounce now. Does a good job of navigating his way through the defense.
And the basket by Joe.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
And there's a pick. Giddey passes to Wiggins. No good on the 3. For Los Angeles, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Pass to Prince. Here's Vincent. Launches it. Williams grabs the board. And here's the fast break. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Hayward outside. 3-pointer. The Lakers with a rebound. Wood's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Vincent. Giddey defends. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
Now here's Giddey. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Thunder out in front, up by 5. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. The Lakers shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. And there's James from the arc.
Combining the length and the effort, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander making an impact at the defensive end.
Williams on the wing. Hachimura covering. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Dort's got 9.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. They get the rebound. And Davis slams it home.
That's inexcusable defense. You must put a body on Davis or you will pay for it.
Holmgren with a screen on James. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
And When healthy, Anthony Davis is a force. An athletic big man who is a matchup nightmare.
BA, AD has to find a way to stay healthy, because when he's out on the floor, there's no doubt he's one of the best in the business.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. James against Dort. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You see the physicality of LeBron. Doesn't fear absorbing contact on the way up.
Both free throws good from James. Thunder with a lead. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander pulls up. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Look at these numbers. There's a reason SGA is one of the best guards in the NBA right now.
James outside. LeBron James with the flush.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. And it's Williams off the drive. Dort for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. From the arc. No luck on that one.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
James with a steal.
They've got to tighten up the ball control. That pass was just too easy to defend.
Pass to Reeves.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Screen by James. Down low. And stolen by Williams. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Some fans do question the level of play in the regular season, but All-Star Kevin Durant said, quote, "They only see us when the games come on, but the travel, the practices, the shoot-arounds, we're constantly moving, so appreciate the grind. Every game is not going to be a high-intensity playoff game. We go as hard as our bodies allow us to go." Brian?
Yeah, interesting point there, Allie. Thank you.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Hachimura left side. Outside Russell. James outside. There's the strength of the king.
The defense hanging all over LeBron James. He takes the opportunity and he scores.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. The Thunder with another miss. And it's Wood with the ball for Los Angeles. Trailing by 5. Here's Vincent. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Vanderbilt, no good. The Thunder have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Williams from long range. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got rebound number 8 now. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Reddish finds Wood. Williams against Vanderbilt. The 3 from Prince. Second chance shot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And Vanderbilt drops them both. Outside Giddey. Pass to Joe. Fires the 3. On target from range. Joe's got 11 points. And so it's Oklahoma City leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Hey. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. They've got Gordon Hayward, and it's Wiggins in at the power forward position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. The Lakers trail. The three from Wood. The shot no good. The Thunder shooting a solid 47%. Wiggins looking around. And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul of the game. So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. And the Lakers with some changes. Williams, a screen on James. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Hachimura outside. Pass to James. Solid defense from Williams.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And slam dunk by James.
And in the history of the game, few players LeBron's size have handled the ball as well as he does.
The three is up. And Dort is good for three. And the Thunder lead by 7.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Out to Hachimura. Here's Reeves. Into the lane. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities. They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Up top Holmgren. James with the rebound. The Lakers have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander against James. Williams, a screen on James. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good there. Now shooting 10 for 15 on the game. Outside for Davis. The Lakers with another miss. Here are the Thunder with the ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Davis with a screen on Williams. Reeves nails it from beyond the arc.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by 11. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Hachimura outside. Back to Davis. Pass to Russell. This one for 3. Deflected.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Thunder.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
4 on the clock. It's Reeves with the drive. And that one's good.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
James against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. The 3. He drops it from range. And the Thunder lead by 14.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Williams, a screen on Russell. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Tremendous box out. I love how he bodied up, held his ground. Textbook, old school rebounding.
And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. This one was a fun...
when you can... How athletic, Doris, both these teams are. What do you think both should be looking to do here tonight?
Well, Kevin, athleticism is best showcased in transition, so we expect the pace to be high. There is going to be pressure at the rim. The potential for the spectacular could happen on any moment.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Jalen Brunson out there with Anunoby, and it's Hart in at the small forward. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Oklahoma City on D. It's a three-point game. New York moving it around. Here's Anunoby, and Hart has it in the corner. 5 to shoot. Hits the three-point bomb.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Wallace outside. Launches a 3. The Knicks pull it in. It's Hart on the wing. Randall kicks to Anunoby. Pass to Hartenstein. Brunson scanning the floor. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Outside Williams. Door to screen on Randall. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Doris, you don't see many players in the NBA that play the way Lou Dort does. Wow.
Kevin, this guy is legit as a defensive player in the NBA. Loves to do the dirty work. May play the 2-guard position, but his frame and his game play more like a forward. The kid plays with so much ferocity.
Count it. Hart's got 5 now.
That's just outstanding floor awareness from Jalen Brunson. Doesn't matter if he's at the 1 or the 2. He always makes the right play.
Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shakes him. The dish now to Holmgren. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws. That one goes on Anunoby. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the game.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. A shot by Williams, no good. Knicks trail by 3. Right wing. Randall passes to Brunson. They set the pick. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. Anunoby with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Hart, that's good.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Williams a screen. And Chet Holmgren gets the 3. Holmgren's got 5 points so far.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here's Anunoby. Nothing on the board. Outside for Randall. Shot clock at 6. Anunoby, no good. Thunder have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Near the three-point line, it's Holmgren. And that one goes long. New York trailing. Randall with the ball. Williams picks him up. Hart the pass to Hartenstein. Here's Anunoby. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
I'll tell you, at 6'8" with elite athleticism. Good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
The shot's good from Brunson.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Wallace kicks to Dort. The 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, for Lou Dort, it's all about building confidence from three-point territory. This is a growing part of his skill set.
Pass to Hartenstein. Now, here's Anunoby. They set the screen. Driving the lane. And there's the pass to Hart. Back to Anunoby. From deep, Brunson. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, that's just an innate awareness that the clock is putting you under duress. Jalen Brunson calmly delivers.
What a performance from Josh Hart. He has been the story for New York. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Knicks?
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. Alec Burks is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Achua. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble and at 6'8". He's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you. Pass to Burks. And here is DiVincenzo. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Back to Wiggins. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Joe. Burks covering. Hayward passes to Giddey. Just 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And it's Wiggins missing.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for New York. There are many ways to build a team, as we know, Doris. Do you prefer building around a star or a more team-based approach?
I think, Kevin, what we have learned unequivocally is that it is not just about collecting talent. Certainly, you need star players to win in the NBA. But so much of this is about how do the pieces fit around. There is a reason it is a team sport, Kevin. Don't overlook the role players around those stars.
New York moving the ball around. Robinson a screen on Williams. New York needs to get off a shot. Williams with the block. Thunder trailing by 7. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Williams sends a screen for Hayward. They could use a bucket. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
This is a shot Hayward hits at a consistent clip. The D has to be more aware.
Well, Doris, thinking about last season for the Knicks, clearly a step forward.
Well, Kevin, you have to consider it a win because you go ahead and advance in the playoffs for just the second time since their '99 finals run. Adding Jalen Brunson to the mix was obviously a great decision. This looks like an organization moving in exactly the direction you hope.
A three-pointer, Wiggins, and the Thunder another three.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Bogdanovich wide open. A three-pointer, no good.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And so it's Burks bringing it up now for New York. They lead by 4. And the shot is good. Bogdanovich has got 8 here in the quarter. Oklahoma City's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Giddey, no good. New York's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Shoots the 3, traps in the tray. And now a 9-point New York lead.
Well, Burke showing he's more than just a scorer. Terrific pass to his teammate.
And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovich. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Giddey against DiVincenzo. Williams scanning the floor.
And he was camped in just the right spot to swipe that pass away down low.
A dunk by Achua.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
Williams sends a screen for Giddey. The Thunder with another miss.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. That will count. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Well, you have to love the hustle from Gordon Hayward. He doesn't give up.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. The Knicks leading by 11. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Holmgren in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
Well, you see Julius Randle striking from wherever the defense concedes it. That's nicely done.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander. New York's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Brunson kicks to Hart. Over in the corner, Randle. They get it again. And it's Hart on the follow.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hands it from downtown. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
Wow, what a quick release from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. What a pretty pull-up.
And here's Brunson outside. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Beyond the arc. Holmgren can't hit. The Knicks leading by 15. You know, Doris, something to admire about Julius Randle is the joy, the pure joy he takes in this game.
Well, joy obviously comes when we're successful at something. And Julius Randle has become consistently successful at NBA basketball. He's worked hard to make that perimeter game as dangerous as his dribble drive game. And that kind of balance leads to great success. You love how fast Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets into that shooting motion. As soon as it touches his hands, it is ready to go.
It's up a three. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Thunder trailing by 15. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Knicks are one of the most efficient offensive teams in the league, and that, of course, starts with getting the right looks. Coach Tom Thibodeau says we know what the value shots are. If you don't have one, how can you help create one? Whether that's attacking the rim, screen off the ball, do things that can help us create the shots that have high value. Kevin?
Yeah, a disciplined approach. David, thanks. Here's Wallace. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shai has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
Anunoby passes to Randle. Not loose. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Randle against Williams. For 3, Holmgren. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Randle kicks to Hart. Driving inside. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Pass to Dort. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Some solid defense from Hart. He kicks to Randle. Lets it fly. And Holmgren pulls it down. Thunder trailing by 9. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nobody near Williams. And the Thunder another 3.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Randle. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Lets it go from deep. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
The pass to Anunoby. Drives to the hoop. And Anunoby slams it in.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. And now the Knicks on the break. And there's Brunson. That's good on the assist from Randle. And it's a 7-point New York lead. Gilgeous-Alexander against Anunoby. And they're pushing it up for the finish. Misses from close range. The Thunder have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. The free throw off from Gilgeous-Alexander.
What's been amazing to watch is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander going from good player to now putting his name at the very top of the list in terms of great guards in the league.
Here's Achua. And so it's the New York Knicks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, we've got Bojan Bogdanovic. Achua is out there with Robinson. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Burks in at the shooting guard position. Robinson kicks to Bogdanovic. Back to Robinson. And stolen by Williams. And the Thunder pushing it up now from past the arc. The tray. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Achua. Bogdanovich dishes to Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet. Good night.
On the wing, Wiggins. Here's the three. Buries it from three-point range.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Burks looking around. Pass to DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Giddey the pass to Williams. Giddey with the screen on Robinson. Williams outside.
Mitchell Robinson, when he contests shots, he is flat intimidating. He changes what you're thinking as an offensive player. You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Burks' shot is good.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
A three-pointer. Wiggins. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins from outside off the mark.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
DiVincenzo finds Robinson.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now Burks. Passes to DiVincenzo. And again, New York with the triple.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
There's the pick. There's the pass to Joe. A minute 42 left here in the 4th quarter. Wiggins sets a screen for Hayward. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got 7 rebounds in the game. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That is his first foul of the game. 1:31 left in the 4th quarter. DiVincenzo kicks to Achua.
Well, the ability to be disruptive with your length. Josh Giddey digging down defensively.
Pass to Hayward. Outside Williams for 3. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Williams has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the wing right side. Pass to Burks. Now here is Robinson. He's guarded by Williams. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. And now a fast break for the Thunder. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Williams a screen on Anunoby. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Randall finds Anunoby. Randall a screen on Wallace. Anunoby. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. Have to now review the personal foul in question.
And I
think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double-checking, and the game continues on.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. He challenged this team. He said they're not going to give us this one. We have to take it from them, starting now. We'll see if that message resonated. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Well, the more opportunity that has been given to OG Anunoby, the more this young man shines. He is a multi-dimensional talent. Gives you great defense nightly and growing on the offensive end.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. Williams, a screen on Anunoby. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock to tie it up. Buries the triple. A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, by virtue of skill and temperament, so ready to deliver in these moments.
Here's Brunson off the inbound. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And that's going to do it. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Jalen Brunson out there with Anunoby. And it's Hart in at the 3, the small forward. And here's Brunson. Takes the 3. Brunson with another miss. Holmgren against Randall. Williams has a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder another 3.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Passes it to Brunson. He dishes it to Randall. On the wing, Anunoby. Ball is covering. It's Randall with the drive. And Randall throws it down.
Julius Randle under tremendous pressure with the big bucket.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Good on the three-point shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 4 now for the Thunder.
There is no moment too big, no pressure too heavy for Mr. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The delivery is on time. Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
Williams, a screen on Anunoby. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Now, here's Holmgren. Guarded closer. Dort wide open. And the Thunder another 3.
That's a big-time bucket. Lou Dort has unshakable confidence.
Now the pass to Hart. Fires the 3. The Thunder pull it in. Here's the break. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
That one drops for him.
You want the ball to find its way into Brunson's hands in these big-time moments. He relishes the opportunity.
It's to Holmgren. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. Misses the three. And here are the Knicks. Here's Brunson. It's good. And now they trail by just 4.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen on Anunoby. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good.
Oh, boy, how slippery is SGA on the dribble drive. Just so difficult to stay in front of him.
Puts one up from 19. No good there. So we see the Thunder get the win here. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things...
All right, everyone. Greetings. And these teams both pretty rugged on the boards, Clark. Could be some... heavy lifting tonight.
I agree. I mean, you see a lot of teams these days go small in the front court. This is one category that I think favors those big bodies who can carve out the space and do damage in the paint. Let's lock into that tonight.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Randall and Hartenstein together down low. OG Anunoby out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the 3. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Davis with a rebound.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
It's James on the wing. From down in the low post, it goes.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, BA. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
And so it's New York with it, after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Outside Anunoby. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Randall. Takes it inside. And it's Randall with the jam.
Showing quickness off the dribble, something that separates Randall from most other power forwards.
Hachimura with a screen on Brunson. Russell from outside. It's rebounded by New York. Right side, Brunson. Outside for Randall. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Hart, driving inside, and he jams it home with authority.
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And that's going to be a foul on New York.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
LeBron doing what he does best, creating for and elevating others.
Brunson on the drive, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
James against Anunoby. Randall, a screen on Russell. Here's Brunson outside. And the Knicks, another 3.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Nails it from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Don't let Brunson get hot. I mean, he'll answer all game long.
James passes to Reeves. James, a screen on Hart. Here's Reeves. Randall pulls down the board.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if he goes small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
Hachimura with a screen on Anunoby to the middle. Back to James. Pass to Reeves from downtown, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Knifing to the rim with ease. Brunson attacks these open lanes with tenacity.
Here's Russell. Davis with it. Hartenstein pulls it in. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Anunoby's got 10.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Outside Anunoby. That misses. Would have counted had it gone.
And, you know, on the defensive end, that's the intensity, Russell.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Knicks out in front. They lead by 12. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Taking what the defense gives them, guys. I mean, the mid-range shot is available, and they're knocking it down from there. I love it.
We've got Gabe Vincent. Torian Prince is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Christian Wood, and it's Reddish in a two-guard. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, LeBron James last season moved into the top 4 all-time in assists and first all-time in points scored. Not only that, he is the only player in NBA history with over 30,000 points, 10,000 rebounds, and 10,000 assists. And he's still going. Folks, what we are witnessing is legendary. Brian?
That is the truth. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that. Now here's Bogdanovic. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Here's Prince, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Prince can really elevate now. He plays much bigger than 6'7", and we just saw an example of that there.
Bogdanovic, that's good.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Well, the Lakers moved from Inglewood to this downtown arena back in '99. This place has been special for them.
Some all-time moments here, B.A. Kobe's 81-point game comes to mind. LeBron setting the all-time NBA scoring record. All those classic Shaq, Kobe playoff games. A few titles sprinkled in there as well. Special indeed.
The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Driving to the basket, pass to Prince, back to Vincent. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Vincent's got 4 points this quarter.
Using his handles to shake himself free, and it's smooth sailing from there.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. On defense, the Knicks. They've led by as many as 14. Robinson with the block. DiVincenzo driving. Outside Bogdanovic. Pass to Achua. Shot clock at 6 and out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's Vincent. From deep. The shot comes out. New York has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. DiVincenzo pass to Burks. Screen by Robinson. Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Bogdanovich. On the tape, and then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Oh, now, I don't think the defense expected that. Bogdanovich taking it to the rack.
You know what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Grant.
You know, he is so good, BA, at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
Here's DiVincenzo. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Burks. Fires from deep. Drills it from deep. Burks has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
There's the unselfishness you like to see in a guard. DiVincenzo keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Right side Vanderbilt. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Now here's Robinson. No points yet. Up top Burks. Reddish covering. Bogdanovich from long range. And again, New York with the triple.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Now here's Wood. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, BA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Second team foul. Substitution on court.
Here's Reeves with 2 seconds left. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Great job ending the quarter on.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
So on the floor for New York, Randall and Hartenstein together down low. Jalen Brunson is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Hart in at the 3 slot. Back to James. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Well, as we've seen throughout the history of the Lakers, Clark, it's a big free agent and trade destination.
Well, I think part of it is the weather attraction. I mean, guys love playing where the weather is always nice, not to mention to be with a team whose goal is to win championships.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Foul on Josh Hart. That's foul number 2 for him.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
James against Anunoby. And the bucket is good. James has gotten 4 this quarter.
Fighting through contact, not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Hartenstein a screen. To the inside. Stolen by Davis.
That was clearly a forced pass. There was no room for him to make it.
Anunoby on the wing. Check by Davis. For three, Randall. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, you know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle. And I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, there will always be players looking to change teams, but Commissioner Silver said, quote, when a player asks to be moved, it has a ripple effect. Lots of other players are impacted by that as well. It's one of those issues that we intend to discuss and see if there are remedies for this. Brian, interesting to see what comes of those talks.
Yeah, that is going to be interesting. All right, Allie, good stuff. James inside. Anunoby covering. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. And Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
BA, there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible. His high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. Credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness.
And finished off by Davis.
What determination on the boards. His work ethic really standing out right there. Well done by Davis.
Inside, here's Anunoby. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Russell from outside. The shot, no good. New York has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Here's Brunson outside. Pure from three-point range. Brunson's got 8 points in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. So New York ends up going with a whole new group. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Outside, DiVincenzo. Outside, Bogdanovich. And again, New York with the triple.
And the quick release of Bogdanovich. He gets rid of that ball in a hurry.
To the paint. Here's Davis. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. For New York, they've gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. Back to DiVincenzo. Pass to Bogdanovich. Lets the three fly. And again, New York with the triple.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
James. Oh, and the jam by James.
Weight room muscle on display there. James, even when he gets hit, he can still score.
And that one misses. And here's New York now. Burks passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Burks. Picked by Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. James with the rebound. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Hachimura from long range. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Hachimura's gotten his second bucket on the night.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Robinson, a screen on Russell. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Robinson passes to Achua. Picked by Bogdanovich. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was...
And so it's the New York Knicks, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be back in a moment. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo, and it's Hachimura in at small forward. That's the Laker 5. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, BA. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. But that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. in many cases too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
A new lineup here for New York.
Brunson with a sixth sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket.
Hey, bump the move. How about the finish? That's right, fella. Bang that thing.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
Puts up a deep three. The shot by Reeves, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
The crossover. James passes to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
One of the dominant dunkers in the league. Davis can put on the show in there.
Here's Brunson outside. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly. But there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Pass to Hartenstein. And here's Hart. Anunoby on the wing. Here's Hartenstein to the left wing. And here's Brunson from the arc. James with the rebound.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Davis, the pass to Hachimura. Unloads. It's wide right, hits off the rim. New York has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Over to the left wing. 4-3. Connects from downtown. Brunson's got 9 points in the quarter.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Davis with a screen on Brunson. Russell from outside. That shot missing.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
For 3. And Brunson with the bucket on the assist from Hart. Brunson's got 33 points.
And you can't forget to guard these corner spots, or guys like Brunson will hurt you. Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Anunoby for 3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Hachimura, the pass to Davis. Back to Hachimura. Shoots over Randall. And it's Hachimura missing. And for the Knicks, they're shooting an unbelievable 80% from the floor. Wow, what a performance.
Just look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for the Knicks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jalen Brunson.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Here's Brunson outside. Rebound, the Lakers. 32 seconds left in the fourth. James finds Hachimura. Out to James, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hachimura.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
23 seconds left in the final quarter. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Outside Brunson. Outside Anunoby. The kick out to Brunson. Three-pointer. It's in.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to...
Our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Russell's such a natural scorer and capable of connecting from just about anywhere.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded by Russell. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Russell with a wide open look. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
I like how competitive Russell is. When you make a three-point shot and he's got the ball in his hands, he's going to come right back at you.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in LA, just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good from long range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Thunder.
Revenge! Alexander coming right back for three of his own.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. And it's Russell missing.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6, a 3-ball, sinks the three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
And this is important to SGA's overall development. If he can be a reliable shooter from deep, man, that's huge.
James, the pass to Hachimura. Kicks it out to James. It's Russell with the drive. It's Dort on the wing for the 3. And the Thunder another 3.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Here's LeBron. Hachimura, the pass to Russell. Trying to get open is Davis, and nothing is falling for him right now. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They lead by 4. James finds Davis from deep. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Drills it from outside.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And that one's good, Russell.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by the Thunder.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
And the Thunder with the possession here after Los Angeles picked up 3 with their last shot. Wallace kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 4. Here's Holmgren. Rebound the Lakers. Russell looking around. Lakers passing it around. Here's James. It's good. This game is all even.
It's pretty much all you can do. You throw your hands up, you try to get in his way, and it's still not enough.
Outside, Dort. Three-pointer. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
James, the pass to Russell. Now, Hachimura. Davis with a screen on Williams. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
We've got 22 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Williams, a screen on Russell. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder, another three.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Here's Reeves. Oh, he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Jared Vanderbilt out there with Wood. Then it's Reddish. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Prince in at the three, the small forward. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Giddey, no one around him. Off target from three-point range. Lakers trail by 4. And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just to be playing basketball, is not my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you. Now here's Hayward, and he's good on the three ball.
Yeah, Hayward's range can be devastating. The defense has to cover him beyond the arc.
Here's Vincent out to the right wing. Vanderbilt kicks to Reddish. Williams against Vanderbilt. And the pass to Wood. 4 on the shot clock. Over Wiggins. It's rebounded by Giddey. Oklahoma City leading by 4. And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Yeah, obviously they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury. And a lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team's really going to struggle this year. But they made the play-in tournament and showed a lot of improvement. So the future bright in OKC.
Here's Wiggins following the bucket by the Lakers. Hayward outside. Back to Wiggins. Wiggins, a screen on Wood. Williams for 3. They get it back. Pass to Joe. The 3. Trains the three-pointer. Joe's got the lead up to 8 now for the Thunder.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Vincent. And the shot falls short this time.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Vincent with it. He's got 5. Prince outside. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Prince. Back to Vincent. Launches it. Bangs home the trifecta. Vincent's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Lakers.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
The Thunder leading by 11. From deep. Giddey, no good. And so Wood will bring it up for the Lakers. Here's Vincent. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
The 3. Joe, good. Joe's got 12 now in this quarter.
It's funny how much the defense has to focus more on not leaving their man when Giddey has the ball.
Here's Vincent. Out to the wing. Here's Wood. Buries it down low. Wood's got his first bucket in this one.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Joe. 12 points for him. Hits it from three-point range.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Pass to Giddey. Williams sets a screen for Giddey. Here's Joe. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Drains it from beyond the arc.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Here's Vincent over in the corner, Reddish. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
Here's Joe. Passes it to Hayward. It could go. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder finding a 15. Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. The post pair of form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Wallace. And it's Dort in at the small forward position. Russell, no luck.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Lakers trail by 15. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Russell. LeBron's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Lakers. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 12. Outside, Russell. That's in for his fifth make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
And now really feeling it as he's gotten off to a great start.
And we're taking a glance here at the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent. They are all in on the future.
Absolutely. You open up the cupboards there to see what they have, and they are not bare. Massive amounts of first-round draft choices for this front office. And that goes along with some of the young talent they've already identified. This team could get very good very fast with all of that.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Here's James. LeBron James charging through contact.
LeBron sometimes will show him off. The handle's right there, pretty sick, slicing up the defense that time.
Williams for three. Buries it from three-point range. Williams has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Now here's James. He has 6. To the middle. Holmgren with the steal. Dort wide open. No good on the 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
James. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Wow, great D from Chet there. That is his calling card.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Reeves after Oklahoma City gets the three. Here's the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Reeves has got 8.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
And how can you not love the game of SGA? I mean, a young guard who continues to get better.
Yeah, Greg, all the reports you get out of OKC is that this kid is a worker, and he has turned himself into an all-star with that kind of work ethic.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has a three-pronged approach to globalization. 1 is hosting games on foreign soil. 2, teach youngsters to play through academies and camps. And 3, make broadcasts more accessible via television and the web. The returns? 15% growth year over year for the last decade. And an opportunity, in time, to maybe be the biggest sport on earth. Kevin?
Those are big plans. A lot of competition, but I love the way they think. DA, thanks. Here's Reeves. He trains the quick shot. 10 points for him.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Russell. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. And the three off target.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
LeBron James out, sprinting up the floor, his 16th season, still getting after it.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Reeves. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City.
All right, fans.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Oklahoma City leading by 16. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here is Davis. The pass to Reeves. Nice defense from Giddey.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
From the arc, and the Thunder another 3.
Calm and collected with that jumper. Giddey under total control.
Here's LeBron, and James throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And it's Giddey in the corner. Picked by Williams. Giddey the pass to Williams. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Reeves. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Now here's Giddey. Outside Williams. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Fires for 3, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance. He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
It's Russell with the drive. Here's Reeves. Again, Los Angeles.
Adilo at that size has great court vision and a great pass.
Williams, a screen on Russell. Giddey, no good.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Pass to Reeves. Lets the three fly. It's good from long range. Reeves has got 24 points.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
Kicks to Williams. At the top of the key, Williams. The three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. This one for three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And LeBron's playmaking has always been exceptional. Has no trouble spotting the open man.
Giddey the pass to Williams. Giddey with the screen on LeBron. Back to Giddey. With the fadeaway. Cranes the three-pointer. Giddey's got 9 points now in just the second half.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Oklahoma City.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
And this team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
Here's Joe. Williams, a screen on James. Hayward on the wing. Jacks up a three. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Pass to Reeves. Over to the wing. And the Lakers with another miss.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Now the Lakers on the break. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. And James gets it to go.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
They've done very, very well in transition. The problems have come in other areas, which is why they're trailing.
For the three. Davis down low. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Reeves. And he overshot that one, missing. Here's Joe. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
That's his first personal foul.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
At the line for the Thunder.
And he sinks the second.
Joe, taking 3 shots.
And he nails the third. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. So for David Aldridge,